Food, water and breath are the basic requirements for the survival. You can survive without food and water for a few days, but if the breath stops, then it's game over. So the important question is, are you breathing correctly or not? Unconscious or incorrect breathing will shorten your lifespan. Further, it invites n number of physical and mental diseases. Breathwork has a huge significance in the yogic tradition. That's why Pranayama is the fourth limb of yoga. In this video, I will introduce you to a breath awareness exercise that will prepare you for the Pranayama practice. You can practice this breath awareness exercise if you are feeling stressed, anxious, or if you want to relax your body and mind. Further, I will introduce you to a magical asana that will help you increase the flow of breath in your nostrils in case if your one or both nostrils are blocked. So watch the video till end. Hello everyone, Namaste, Sat Shri Akal. I am Sukhwinder Singh and welcome to Yogachaitanya, a channel where you will find free content for improving your physical, mental, emotional and spiritual well-being. So if you are new on this channel, make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss any of the health related tips and updates. Before this video, I have released a video on what is Pranayama, classification of Pranayama and the stages of Pranayama, benefits of Pranayama and the scientific research on Pranayama. It's a must watch. The links are available in the I button and the description tab. So let's come back onto the topic. Breathing is a natural process and the natural rate of breathing is 15 breaths per minute, 900 breaths per hour and 21,600 breaths per 24 hours. If the breathing rate is high, then the lifespan of the person is decreased. If you can maintain the rate of 10 breaths per minute, then your lifespan can be increased up to 100 years. Quick and shallow breathing is an aging factor, as well as it is harmful for the physical, mental and emotional well-being. Quick and shallow breathing can cause stress, anxiety and hyperactive mind. Further, it creates psychosomatic disorders like high blood pressure, heart disease, lung issues and much more. One should become conscious of the breath and then learn how to maintain the normal rate of the breathing. If you relax your body, stop worrying and become aware of your breath for 1 or 2 minutes, the breathing rate drops down to 15. Incorrect or irregular breath often reflects various disturbances in the body and mind. This process also works other way around. Correct breathing profoundly improves physical and mental well-being. Therefore, the preliminary requirement for pranayama is conscious breathing. Breathing is a semi-involuntary process. That is, you can control the breathing process up to a certain limit. One can breathe consciously and control the breathing process, or one can breathe unconsciously based on reflexes. If the breath is unconscious, it falls under the control of primitive parts of the brain where emotion, thoughts and feelings are processed, and we have little or no awareness of that process. However, the moment we start breathing consciously, the frontal lobes of the brain take control, allowing control of the different hemispheres of the brain. The breath awareness exercise that I will demonstrate will help you develop and increase awareness towards your breathing process. Sit in any comfortable posture with a straight back. For example, Vajrasana, Padmasana or any cross-leg posture. In case if you cannot sit in any of these postures, then simply sit on the chair with a straight spine. Be comfortable. Now place the back of your hands on your knees and join your index finger with the thumb, keeping the 3 other fingers straight in Gyan Mudra. Or you can choose any of the Hasta Yoga Mudras as per your requirement. Refer to our playlist on Hasta Yoga Mudras to learn in detail. The links are available in the I button and the description tab. Now gently close your eyes and make sure you are comfortable. Become aware of your natural breath. Do not try to change the breathing pattern. Just become aware of a natural incoming and outgoing breath. Be aware of every breath. Do not interfere with the natural rhythm of your breathing. Simply witness each respiration. Become more conscious of the breath. Let yourself relax and observe how the breath is flowing. Is the breath slow or fast? Shallow or deep? Regular or irregular? Is there any gap in between two breaths? Are you sometimes gasping for the breath? Do not control or modify your breath in any way. Just observe each breath as a silent witness and make a mental note how you are breathing. Keep your awareness on each inhalation and exhalation without missing a single breath. Be aware that you are breathing through the nostrils. Feel the breath entering the nostrils and flowing up the nasal passages. Feel the coolness of the breath when it enters the nostrils on inhalation. And its warmth as it flows out of the nostrils upon exhalation. Continue observing this process as a detached witness. Now be aware of the sensations created by the movement of the breath in the throat. Feel the breath at the back of the mouth. Feel the air passing down the throat as you inhale and up the throat as you exhale. Now bring your awareness to your chest. Be aware of the lungs expanding with each inhalation and contracting with each exhalation. Be aware of the expansion and contraction of the rib cage. Do not force these movements. Become aware of the whole breathing process from the nostrils to the abdomen. How the breath is moving through the nostrils. How your abdomen is expanding and contracting on each inhalation and exhalation. Be aware of each component in the action of the breathing. Continue in this way for some time. Now take a deep long breath in and exhale deeply. Bring your awareness back to your whole body. Become aware of the external surroundings and then slowly open your eyes and come back. Padadhirasana is used as a preparation for the pranayamas. It is used if one or both nostrils are blocked. It can also be practiced if you want to increase the flow of breath in the nostrils. To practice Padadhirasana, sit in any comfortable posture like Vajrasana, that is adamantine or thunderbolt pose, Padmasana, that is lotus pose, Ardha Padmasana or Sukhasana. If you cannot sit in any of these postures, then simply sit on the chair. Be comfortable. If your one nostril is blocked or partially blocked, then place the hand of that side underneath the opposite armpit with thumb pointing upward. Apply gentle pressure, close your eyes and become aware of your breath. Breathe deeply, slowly and rhythmically. Practice until the flow of breath becomes equalized in both the nostrils, or practice for 5 to 7 minutes. In case if your both nostrils are blocked or partially blocked, then place the hands underneath the opposite armpits with thumb pointing upward. Apply gentle pressure, close your eyes and become aware of your breath. Breathe slowly, deeply and rhythmically. Practice until the flow of the breath becomes equalized in both nostrils, or you can practice it for 5 to 7 minutes. For stronger action, make a fist like this and place the knuckles or fist under the armpits with thumb pointing upward. The pressure under the armpits helps to open the nostrils to facilitate the practice of pranayama. Since the breath flow in the left and the right nostril influences the activities of sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system respectively, thus the opening of nostril induces a state of autonomic balance. So this was all about breath awareness exercise, Padadhirasana and its significance. I hope you liked this video and it added some value to your life. If you like our work, please like, share and comment. We are open for the feedbacks. We have detailed videos coming up on pranayamas, yoga poses after this video. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon with all notifications so that you don't miss any of the health related tips and updates. Thank you so much for patiently watching this video. Namaste, Sat Shri Akal. Take care. God bless you all.